shelf. What you're looking at here is, this was my very first, well, no, I will put myself on the same level. This is very, I mean, like Matisse would be proud of this. I think Matisse would be like, she has raw talent. I mean, I've only ever taken one art class, and so then from that, I went a little more, chaotic. I like restricted my palette. Practical reason is that I only had 2 colors of paint.
Right. But
the conceptual reason, which is what I'm gonna say publicly, is that I felt like these colors sort of embody my soul, and I wanted it to reflect the inside of me, which is both beautiful and chaotic. And then I think I would call this one a failure, because I tried to expand my palette, and this is why the restricted palette is so important. I'm gonna start out in these clothes, and then I'm gonna stop recording, and I'm gonna go put on my artist clothes. And then, so this is the piece that probably is going to shock and awe. And again, it's like, I gotta build a brand as an artist. I think that's important.
Right, branding is the new content.
Branding is the new content. My brand is seafoam green cardboard paintings, but I took a few risks with this. I decided to like reappropriate the appropriation of the appropriator, and this box belonged to Andy Warhol. Did it? But then it's 2-sided. It has 2 sides, just like I have 2 sides. On this side, it's my pussy box. Classical, binary, feminine. On the inside, I used glitter to paint words that people use, the way that we talk about women, the pink, the glitter. And then at the bottom, I don't think anyone's ever said these words together before. It's kind of sexy words, but also insulting words for female genitalia.
How do you feel your audience will respond to this? Particularly, maybe the French male audience.
The French male audience in Dallas is just like blown up in the last year and a half. And we really value their opinions. And I think they should be allowed to say whatever they want to say, to whoever they want to say it, however they want to say it. I feel like we should allow French men to really like put everyone else in their place. And this piece, I feel like, is my soft reaction to my place in the world. I should stay in the box until you want to call on the female genitalia that I may or may not possess. You don't know. You can't control that, just like you can't control love.